50th year was called the Year of Jubilee. In Jubilee, all the debts were canceled, all the slaves were set free, all the servants were released to go back to their original homes and be reunited with their families. Not only that, all the property was returned back to the original owners. It was a year that everyone looked forward to. You could be working long hours, struggling year after year, but you knew if you could just make it to Jubilee, everything was going to be all right. But as great as Jubilee was, Isaiah prophesied something was coming that was even better. He said, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me to announce a day when the free favors of God profusely abound." He was saying, there's a time coming when God's people won't have to wait 50 years for Jubilee, but they will live in Jubilee. Jesus quoted that same passage many, many years later, but he said, "I'm not here to announce, like Isaiah, that it's coming. I'm here to declare that it has arrived." Because of what Jesus has done, we don't have to wait 20 years to be blessed or 10 years to be free. This is our year of Jubilee. We can live in Jubilee. But it's interesting how they announced Jubilee back there in those days. It was by blowing a ram's horn. Jubilee actually means the loud blasting of a horn. They'd have people stationed every mile or so throughout the land, and the first man would blow the ram's horn, and all the people in that area, they'd hear it and start to celebrate and rejoice. The next man would blow the horn, and on and on. The sound of that ram's horn would travel throughout the land. People start rejoicing, thanking God that it's the year of Jubilee. But I'm sure there were a few people, when they heard the sound, they thought, why are those people so loud? Why are they always shouting over there at Lakewood? Don't they know it's just another ordinary day? They didn't realize it was the year of Jubilee. And even though they had the right to be free and have their debts canceled, they never stepped into it. Don't let that be you. This is not just another celebration. This is your time of release from anything that's holding you back. And our attitude should be, I can hear the ram's horn off in the distance. I'm not going to sit back and think, oh man, this is not for me today. No, I know that sound means it's Jubilee. That sound is announcing favor, so I'm going to step in to what belongs to me. Let me ask you, can you hear the sound of that ram's horn? All right, guys, I declare right now, God is releasing you from sickness into divine health, from addictions into freedom, from depression into joy, from debt into abundance, from defeat into victory. Everything that has your name on it is coming in Jesus' name. Come on, let's give a Jubilee shout today.